going on, Jerome's? So it's not a very good day for the Denver Broncos. First off, they revealed new uniforms, which, so I feel like if you're hyping up new uniform changes for months, which the Broncos did, they got to be good. And apparently, millions of dollars went into this redesign, many hours, many designers, and you come up with Blue Mountain State, essentially. These are not good. These are no bueno. Now, they tried to sue things over like an hour after the announcement, saying that, the throwbacks are back. These should be the primaries, and that should be that should be it, because these are bad. Now, what's interesting is, first off, they look like Boise State / UTSA / Virginia / Blue Mountain State. Now, what's interesting is that when a team changes uniforms, they have to stick with that kit for at least 5 years. So Broncos fans essentially just got a 60-month prison sentence. Maybe they can get time off for good behavior. I don't know. But these are very, very bad. These are very, very good. Now, for all of the millions that Walmart poured into this redesign, there wasn't a single designer, single marketing person, single person on the focus groups that are like, these are fire, these are hot garbage. I don't know, man. I don't know. But the day got worse as the Broncos traded for Zach Wilson. Now, this actually isn't terrible, right? So Zach Wilson, he's only 24, and yes, he is the bust. He's an absolute bust, a former number 2 overall pick in 2021 from the Jets. But they swapped. They swapped a 6th and 7th round pick, and the Jets are going to pay part of his salary. So it's not all bad. And also, when your quarterback room is Ben DiNucci and Jarrett Stidham and Zach Wilson, ain't good, man. Ain't good. But yeah, Zach Wilson, one of the more disappointing draft picks in recent history. Zach Wilson is the reason why you have to ignore that last big time throw on pro days. That's it, man. But didn't get together with the Jets. Also, I mean, Rob Salah had great defenses, but Zach Wilson certainly was not it. It happens, man. Now, this is important because Stupid Ass Sean Payton, pictured here with his BFF Greg Williams. Anytime that Stupid Ass Sean Payton has something bad happen to him, I'm okay with it.
Douche. 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 Douche.
So not only do you have really poopy uniforms, but now you have a very poopy quarterback to fill that poopy uniform. But how does this relate to the Vikings? So I still think that this changes nothing. This changes absolutely zero goose egg D'Angelo Russell with the Broncos potentially looking to add a quarterback. And I do think that the Stupid Ass Sean Payton and J.J. McCarthy vibes are legit. So the Vikings, they still have to be on guard, where this doesn't take a trade-off off the table. And plus, you can tell like the Broncos are kind of desperate. I mean, well, they're kind of desperate because you need a good team to watch a squad in these uniforms, because these are, again, these are just ass. Thank you. So I think that if one of the big 4 quarterbacks falls out of the top 5 and maybe even gets by the Giants, I think you'd have to watch out for the Broncos trading up. Now, is there any danger of, say, if the Patriots trade from 3 or the Cardinals trade from 4, that the Broncos would move up ahead of the Vikings? Probably not, since the Vikings do have a much more ammunition than the Broncos, and also the Broncos, like the Vikings, lack a second-round pick in 2025. But the Vikings, of course, have a higher pick, 11 versus 10. Also, the Vikings could get some draft sweetening from the Falcons, so we'll take that. And also, obviously, they have 23. So the Vikings have more ammunition, but the Broncos, watch out for them doing something desperate. But we'll see. But it would be so poetic. So Stupid Ass Sean Payton ends up with, say, Bo Nix at 12. And also you got Zach Wilson, Zachy Attacky in these uniforms. It's rough. It's rough, man. But overall, our guy Brandon Perla, that's good sports. At least he's got content. Because honestly, if the Vikings went to a uniform that is on this level, this 2000 Madden 09 creative team level, I would consider rooting for the Raiders. That's all, man. That's all. But your thoughts are our thoughts. The Broncos had a no good, very bad day. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.